Wow. Yeah. This is the Lupin Garden right here. This is what I want at my place. Woo. Yeah, so I got lunch set up here. I'm gonna clean my feet a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh, woo. And at the same time, we're doing hiker laundry right here. UV's hiker laundry. UV laundry. That's right. Oh man. Woo. You know, I'm not feeling very stressed right now. It's pretty cold, huh?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's cold.
How? It still hurts when you're...
I know.
It's probably so
We'll have to
good
do
for
multiple dips here.
It's probably so good for us too.
Yeah, I just don't want to burn the sunburn the top of my feet.
Glacier melt.
Yeah. All right, give it another dip, G.
All right.
Ah!
Man, it only takes like 4 seconds before
I know,
it starts
just took
aching.
mine out. So for lunch, I'm having the classic Spam. Now you may think Spam is not very good, but take a look at that. I already took a bite out. Look at that. That is just tasty. So what's actually inside of this stuff?
Do you
Let's
really
see.
want to know?
Yeah.
It's probably like pig intestines.
230 calories, 9 grams of protein. We got probably 7 grams of fat. That's not bad. And 830 milligrams of sodium. Woo, that's a lot compared to the other stuff we've had. So, and it is super tasty. So, Spam in the mountains. There we go. So I do need to do a follow up here. Like at what is actually inside this? Well, I don't know if that's going to focus or not. But probably not. Anyways, it says ingredients: pork, comma, water, salt, modified potato, starch, sugar, sodium nitrate. So it does have pork. However, that's not very descriptive, as inquiring minds probably want to know. I'm sure Google would tell us things that we really don't want to know about.
Yeah, it's probably like
parts. Anything related to a pig would be okay. But man, aren't they good? Yeah. So just finished lunch and we're hiking up. We got about, I don't know, 500 feet something, but we're going through this burn. You see a sister behind it, but they're like super old, really tall trees. Yeah, that's kind of unusual. And there's like, just, I don't know how long ago, but I mean, there's like burnt pieces of like, it's like bark right there, just on the ground. And super gnarly, I mean, really black. Huh. You can smell it a little bit, still smell the charred. I got a sign that Survived a fire. Still in the burn.
And this must be really recent because there's no baby trees anywhere.
Oh yeah.
So it's got to be within, like, I wonder if it was during the 2020 fires.
Oh. Maybe.
Out of that unknown bush around.
Yeah, I took a picture of that, or I think I did. I took a video. I'm gonna take a picture. When we get back, I'll find out what it is. I love these little hillsides with the grasses. I'm not sure what it is, but I like the little hillside of our house to have some grass like this. Getting close to the top. How blue that is. Man. So we're coming around the side, kind of the northwest side of the Sister. There's a big old gnarly stagnant pond. It's remarkably clear. There might be some campsites right there. I don't know if I want to camp there though. But yeah, we'll get a shot in a second of the Sister. Coming up to another peak. Pretty nice. So this is like the northwest side of it, and man, there's not really that much snow. It must be just melting like crazy right now. Oh, we're going right up there. I see the trail. Nice. It's like been so wet. There's like mushrooms. Unbelievable. This area must have just finished, you know, the snow melt. Ground's still pretty wet. Well, we still have some snowfields to go through. Not very much, so this is probably the biggest one. Now, there's some behind me. I'm already halfway through it, but it's nothing like what we've done before. Super soft. It's melting like crazy right now. It's kind of boggy underneath. Well, we're getting close to something epic. Different mountain here. Ooh, now we're getting to see more of the, I'd say, more northwest, very more north, if not north, of the Sister. Big meadow right there. Yeah. Coming to the next one. Woo. Nice. We got some snow coming up. Here's the first really nice open picture of it. Oh, that's really beautiful. Yo, Jake. Wow. Another hiker coming our way here.
That's it till the quarter mile after the camp.
Oh.
So,
Okay, so we got to figure out whether to get water here or the pond.
yeah.
Did people say anything about the pond? Any comments? So if you look closely at this water right here, it's not as clear as the other water. I don't know if you can tell, but It's probably because that's glacier water, at least in part, coming down there.
Do I have any water in this guy?
Yes, like a third.
Okay.
We have more, about 2 miles to the campsite. Woo!
Let's see.
Lots of snow, but easy going today.
1.6 miles.
Sweet! Come on! Stand up and show your might. So we're walking on this boggy thing, so it's kind of bumpy. So I should probably explain the stand up, show your might comment. It's unusual. So I was first or second a day, and we were like in the heat, walking up these switchbacks. Like, man, we were so tired, you know, it's a hot afternoon. And there's an old, or like the kind of the triangle, you know, trail symbol or whatever that's you know, nailed to a tree. Yeah, like a trail marker kind of thing. And it was just like aluminum colored. Some guy wrote with like a black Sharpie, stand up and show your might. We're like, yeah. So that's kind of been a little bit of a running theme here as things get kind of tough sometimes. Yeah, so just how many days ago? Just a few days ago? 10 days ago, the comment was this thing was like totally frozen.
Frozen, snow everywhere.
And snow everywhere. 10 days ago. Amazing. It is crystal clear.
You can tell where the bed usually is.
Yeah.
And it's just like rock and sand. There's no grass.
Now we're going away from the South Sister.
Oh wow. Look at that glacier that's cracked in half.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Nice crevasse.
Got some froggies making some noise here.
Yeah. Aren't froggies the sound of a non-healthy lake?
Usually.
Oh, that's funny.
Got some?
That's funny.
Oh wow, that was fast.
Oh,
I kind of hate to leave this spot. This is probably the most beautiful spot we've been to today, and we've seen a lot of them. So one last look here. All right, so we just passed a group of gals. They said, oh, the next 15 miles, it's kind of like this. Snow. And then one gal said, no, it's only 10. We're like, that's great. All right, so this is the south that we just went. Okay. And what we've been looking at now, we got a really clean view. This is
middle
the
sister.
middle sister.
And that's the husband.
That's the husband. He's mean looking. And we'll probably get closer views of the husband as we walk here. Yeah. Got some more. I saw a couple hikers somewhere.
Yeah, they're right
Oh, behind the tree, they're coming here. Man, we are having epic day here. Just a little bit of snow, but I mean, come on. We've only mosquitoes in the morning. It's been incredible. We're getting really close to where we're going to camp tonight. It's supposed to be epic view. Yeah. So it's going to be close. So, whew. So good, so good. All right, so we just got into camp and got it all set up. I'm gonna give you a quick tour. Gabrielle, of course, is gonna help narrate and fill in missing details that I may have forgotten. So here we go. Intro to the camp for day 10?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, so here we are. I got here's a quick overview. So first, let's start with the camper Christmas tree.
Really, Dad?
That's well, no close-ups, but we have various articles of clothing to use to decorate the tree. And then we are high tech, so we have our solar panels that we will not leave and forget right here. It needs to charge up a little bit more. Then we have, I got my food stuff like kind of right here. But looks like we'll probably cook our dinner right around here somewhere. That's the super heavy can of propane that I'm carrying.
Yeah, like all fathers should.
Yes. And this is, I'm not sure what you call this other than a closing line and a tent. Right there. So that's
UV rays, Dad.
Yeah, that's Gabrielle's rockin' super fast setup tent. So what you got to do? Some whittling there?
Yeah.
Nice. What are you gonna make? Just
A stick.
a stick. Nice. With some specific.
It's got some cool curvature.
I do. I like that. Hiya! Ah! All right. So that's great. So Gabrielle's got all her stuff inside there that she needs. Got her inside stuff, sleeping bag, got her food bag right here next to my head and all that. So I have my tent here. I got all my clothes inside there. Of course, my sleeping bag is like stuffed in the corner, which isn't really as optimal. I should probably close this because I really don't want any bugs in there. So, there's not much left in my pack. It's kind of empty right now. Except some plastic freezer bags in case I need those. So that's it for the camp. Any last words?
No.
All right. So this is like right from next to our camp here. You can see G down there. We're gonna go over there. I'll show you our sweet little spot we got for get our water and do some cleaning. Super good spot here. We put our bottles used to like right in here, and they just fill up in like seconds. It's an awesome little stream. Look at this. Got a great view too. And there's still ice covering that. And then we got the husband right there. That's our camp, just right there. Pretty epic. This is probably one of the nicest watering, cleanup places we have. Woo! All right, can you see us both here? Can you see us? Can you even see the film?
Yeah.
This is not a test. This is not a test. Okay, go. All right. So this is into day 10. There are some mosquitoes around here. They started coming out after we got into camp. So I don't know. Maybe you can tell. Can you see? There's one of the mountains there. I don't know if you can see this behind us. Maybe there's South Sister there, and right across there is the husband. We almost got the campsite that we could see all three at the same time, but we miscalculated slightly. So, but we had a great campsite.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's supposed to get cold. We think in the 30s tonight. So we put our filters in a plastic bag. We're gonna put those in our tent. I put them in a sleeping bag.
Yeah, I'll put them in my.
So that way they don't freeze. If they freeze and there's water in them, the little tubes explode and they don't work. But you don't know it until you start having diarrhea and stuff like that. It's not a pretty thing. So
Until it's too late.
Too late. Yeah. So, so tell us about your day.
Today was probably my favorite day so far.
Yep.
I mean, we had relatively lower mileage. I mean, we still did 15 miles, but we weren't really sure what to expect with the snow, and we really didn't have much to really any speak of until like the last mile and a half or so.
Yeah.
And then we had more.
We had a ton.
Yeah, 9 out of 10. And then the views just all today were incredible. They're just all of the sisters. And it's just, it was beautiful. And we got to walk through like plains and like meadows, put our feet in streams. There was water everywhere. And actually, until this evening, there really wasn't any mosquitoes.
Right. It wasn't. We put DEET on the morning, and then we just let it wear off, and that was fine.
So,
it's that good. Yeah, it was super cool.
Wish I was wearing it now.
Oh, man, they're biting through socks.
Yeah,
Crazy.
biting through my pants.
Little buggers. Anyway.
Yeah, I've hit too many mosquitoes with blood.
Yeah. So we talked. There are 2 gals that are through hiking. They're going to Canada, and yeah, one's from Portland area, and the other's from East Coast. She did the Appalachian Trail.
She lives in Boston.
Boston.
Yeah. But we met them at Shelter Cove.
Yeah.
So the only way that we actually discovered them was because they took 2 days off in Bend.
Yeah, and got back on the trail, and then they caught up to us again.
Yeah.
They're hiking, and we asked them. We talked to them quite a bit. They had dinner with us.
Yeah.
As we were kind of getting prepped, and they hike about 25 miles a day is kind of their goal.
Yeah, they don't like doing 30s.
No,
they could do it, but it's just not fun.
Yeah, so then we thought we won't give you all the details and stuff, but they told us about their kind of experiences going through the Sierras a little bit, and just Oregon, they're loving it and stuff like that. So really good.
Yeah, but overall, like, it was just a fantastic
Yeah,
day.
it was. I took obviously you guys see a ton of video of I'm probably sick and tired of seeing South Sister, but I can't edit everything else. I just put everything.
Yeah, it was just all so beautiful. We stopped for lunch, and like I probably could have gone further, but it was just such a beautiful spot. It was like, why wouldn't we stop here and enjoy it?
Yeah, that was probably the best lunch spot we've had.
Yeah, and even still, we only had 5 miles after lunch, which is
great.
Which is nothing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But it's probably going to be similar tomorrow.
Yeah. So, and we met a couple other through hikers. We got the German guy.
Yeah.
Talked to him. And there was another guy we met too. It was super neat. It was good group of people. There were a bunch of people just hiking today too.
Yeah, a lot of day hikers or like people who are
just backpacking.
Like
there's a group of 5 ladies. They must have been, most of them in their, I'd say in their 40s, 50s.
Yeah, probably.
And then there's a younger gal. I wonder if it was like a thing where you sign up for or something. She was the younger gal was kind of there.
They could just all be friends, like work friends or something like that.
They could be.
So
would you go backpack with your work friends?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Enough to do that. It would depend because on what they consider backpacking.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's have manage expectations.
Yeah, there you go. And you can hardly tell you have a mask on the video.
My net?
Yeah, or not the mask, the net. Yeah, you have a good one. Mine's like brown and it turns like bright yellow or something when the sun hits it. So not only it's blinding, basically. I can't see where I'm going sometimes. So anyway, so it was the best day I think so far. But we've had great days. It's satisfying, even though the mosquitoes are bugging us sometimes. It's pretty satisfying. Like when they're flying around, they can't get you. That's pretty good. And after a while, you can't let it deal with it. It's like a mental game, and you don't want little bugs to win. Yeah. So so what do we got? Oh, we got to do our stats real quick here. Okay, my stats: 31,000 steps.
I have 29,700.
Okay, that's pretty close. Yeah. But you lost. Calories: I have 3,366.
I have 3,527. Suck it.
You win. All right. But that's pretty good calories. I'm pretty happy about that. That's a lot of candy bars. Yeah, so I'm on, let's see. Well, I kind of had started my candy bar, different diet today. So I guess next couple of days we'll see. I'll report back how that's actually going. Hopefully good, because it's actually kind of fun to do that. I had a Baby Ruth with dinner.
As long as you have variety.
I got some Snickers and a Butterfinger coming my way tomorrow. It's going to be great. And Pop-Tarts for breakfast, baby.
I think I'm actually going to have oatmeal tomorrow.
Oh, really?
I'm going to break up my Pop-Tarts.
Oh, you can't do that. I look like...
I've had Pop-Tarts for like the past 3 mornings. Oh. And then I'm going to have them for 3 mornings after
I'm going to have them for the rest of the trip in the morning here.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to get sick of them because we're delicious. Alternating between blueberry and raspberry. Yeah, that's the secret.
And like everything, I eat it with peanut butter too.
That's right. You got that jar of peanut butter. It's going good. You're going to have some extra peanut butter by the end of the trip.
I don't know, because I've been having it with lunch, and I have it with a snack, and I dip my Oreos in it.
Yeah, you see her like they get a little spork and she dips it in there, and, you know, canned, just little like nonchalant.
Just some
little
extra
dip.
calories every meal, you know?
Yeah, it's
I
good
need
stuff.
everything I can get at this
Yeah,
point.
we do.
Nothing goes to waste.
Yeah. So it's gonna be cold tonight.
Yep.
Then tomorrow we're going to hike.
We're gonna hike to a campground that has pit toilets and
Oh yeah, we're gonna glamp it tomorrow. We're gonna go just a little bit. They're gonna have picnic
benches.
benches, which is that's like a treat, and pit toilets. And how many miles are you planning?
For tomorrow, I think it's a little over 14.
Whoa.
It'll probably be more like 14 and a half because we'll have to go off the trail. But
and then after that, how many are we gonna have?
I think it's 13.
Oh wow, so we got some light days.
Well, because we're going into the camp.
Yeah,
so I wanted
tomorrow,
that to be a lighter day.
I'll tell you more about it, but it's a youth camp, and you can stay there, and they feed you. Isn't that awesome? So that should be a really neat experience.
They have like a hiker building, and they have showers, and you can do laundry too.
Yeah.
And Wi-Fi.
Oh, maybe I can upload a couple videos. Yeah, that's another thing. Everything's ready to upload. Every day is already done. I mean, when you're watching this, you already know. You basically know that. But everything's stored on a little flash drive I'm carrying around with me, and I'm just freaking out that I'm going to like lose it or drop it, and everything's gone. So a good day.
I usually plan for lower mileages for those days.
Those kind of
It was going to be lower, but we're mitigating a water carry and having to dry camp by camping like a mile earlier than originally planned.
Yeah. So that's going to be good. Yeah. All right. That's it for today. Anything else?
No.
All right. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow morning for day 11. Yeah. Hit that button there.